Hey, what's up, and welcome to my corner of the internet. So I am no stranger to openly admitting I choose things that are a bit more on the realistic side when it comes to emotions and are able to express themselves vehemently, well, and almost intrinsically in the way that humans try to do. And very often I like to choose medium that at least hint on things that I've experienced. There's some sort of way I can relate, and it's not always that it's based on that relation, but I do try to choose things that give me some semblance of memory, nostalgia, or just something that's pretty damn cool to look at. So with this anime I'm going to be talking about, I won't lie, it gave me a good bit of flashbacks for me because it helps me understand a lot of the things that I didn't understand about, let's just say, my teenage years. And what I mean by didn't understand is, I'm gonna be honest with you, teenagehood just kind of passes away and it's just like, whatever. Like, I'm not necessarily married to my past. And to be honest with you, couldn't care less. But within this anime, it helped me give me flashbacks to things that I didn't necessarily fully understand. And the anime that I'm talking about is Say I Love You. So boom, Say I Love You is a 13-episode drama romance shoujo, and we follow our main character Mei, who is painfully boring, painfully kind of uninteresting. Not gonna hold you, not the most interesting main character, but she has her reasons for being that way. But she is ostentatious in the way she can enact violence when she feels uncomfortable, so you gotta respect her for that. And also we follow this beautiful playboy by the name of Yamato. This is listen, they knew what they were doing with this one, and this is written by, putting that up on the screen, not even gonna try. This anime isn't half bad. This anime is very fulfilled with a lot of drama that I think I pretty much experienced in my own life, especially during those formative years where everyone is going through different things. This anime is pretty good at being honest about the emotions, the pressure, and bullying, and it's interesting because it was incredibly realistic about feelings. It was interesting how characters genuinely react to real-life things, and there was one character, I remember her story so intrinsically because I had a friend suffer through this, and dealing with weight as one of her issues and how she lost a good bit of weight, but she's dealing with the after effects of losing a lot of weight and how that has scarred her mentally and how she has had to deal with almost not being considered attractive because she always in the back of her mind thinks of it that way. She has this cognitive dissonance between her character because she always feels as though she can't move past because of how her body looks. There's also our main character Mei, who basically was bullied, ostracized, and treated very unfortunately, and her character sits within that. She has this idea that people only treat her that way because that's the only way she's ever been treated, and that sticks with her. Her character never forgets how it felt to be ostracized by everyone else. This anime is really good at basically giving us pieces of everyone's story and seeing how to react within these moments. How Yamato is a bit of a coward because he's always been considered popular and he can blend in, and how he's never really put himself out there. He's just always existed, and how he finds Mei, who exists by putting herself away, and she can't help but stand out as a person, even though she fades into the background within her own school.
ごめん。わかってるよ。
So opposites attract after Mei basically kicks Yamato down some stairs, and this anime is good at making me realize how much drama happened in middle school and high school. Oh my god, this felt so particularly high school, and like it was like ill at times. I was like disgusted. I was almost like uncomfortable. I was like, wait, y'all really beefing on this? This is really what y'all got going on? And like the way and there's a particular character that's at least sexually active, and like he like throws a pass at a certain character, and it's like, fam, that is so uncomfortable the way he's trying to get that off. You know what, this anime does a very good job of making me recognize people I have known or people I have just like seen or heard about. Like, this is very well done. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I understand how good this is representing things that have happened in middle school and high school. And it's very realistic in the way that it makes me understand how that process of life goes and the drama that happens from the tiniest of little things, how thought processes can breed uncomfortable conversations, and how just being a little bit aggressive can basically put someone off from actually responding and resolving the very same thing. Like, this anime is pure, hey yo, you need to work on your communication skills. Like, as an adult, this anime teaches you what like we lacked as like teenagers, is like, hey yo, be able to communicate how you feel and your emotions and how someone else's actions made you feel, and it'll solve, like, let's just say 60% of your issues. Just being able to communicate. And this anime gets it across with how many times just someone will just be like, oh, this is how I feel and this is how you made me feel, and then they'll just walk off and they don't even give the other character a moment to really like just like clear it up. And that's hilarious because like all he needed to do was wait like a couple seconds and everything will kind of be resolved. They never sit in the conflict or conversation until like it boils up to a head and some other character has to step in and be like, hey yo, maybe you should like take a chance and really settle what the feelings of what they're saying and then give your own perspective. It doesn't ever feel like any of the conversations are actually back and forth. It feels like it's just one-sided until basically towards the end of the anime, we get a bit more dialogue between the characters and they sit more in their emotions. And it seems as though our characters are learning and developing. Towards the end of the anime, we see that a good bit of our characters have subtly changed. They've become friends, and it's subtle. It's a very subtle push. It's not like this grand, oh my God, we're friends now. It's more of, okay, we've worked through some things, we've had our issues, and we recognize how our feelings of the past have clouded our judgment, and they actually become a solid group of friends that actually support each other and are there for each other and do things together. And I think that's a very subtle thing that happens within this anime. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I rate this anime about a 3 out of 5 because it is very slow paced and a lot of the misunderstandings are just misunderstandings that like definitely could have been brought to the forefront and totally could have been solved. So it's a pretty good shoujo. It's not half bad. So you know the vibes. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This isn't a half bad anime, and I'm actually excited that I watch it. So, you know, check this out and have a great day. Thank you for watching.